guys, it's Candy and today is Manicure Monday. I try to get a couple of these out a month and I don't know if we've got any in October yet. I don't think so. So this probably will be the first one in October and it's totally not even close to a Halloween manicure, which I probably should be doing through October, no? However, if you watch one of my previous videos talking about just like catching up with me, I am kind of over Halloween before it even starts this year, which is really crazy because I'm a super Halloween fan, but that's here nor there. Actually, next week, I promise you I will do a Manicure Monday with Halloween vibe. Okay, maybe not next week, maybe the week after. We'll see. Let's not get a little bit too, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyhow, it doesn't matter. Totally doesn't matter. Before I start off with my manicure, which is right here, I cannot get over this lipstick. Can you guys? It's brand new. Jeffree Star Cosmetics released it last week, and I got a bundle pack, and this is the one that I put on today. I haven't put it on yet, but I am living for it. Living for it. It is called Masochist, which, anyhow, loving and living for this lipstick. I just wanted to throw that out there. Not sponsored, but I just want to throw that out there for you because holy fuck, that is amazing. Sometimes all you need is some good brows and mascara, because that's all I got on my eyes, and some lip, and you are good to go. So let's talk manicure, because that's really why we're here today, right? This is the manicure this week, as I showed you before, and I was just feeling blue. Not like blue, but like blue, like I wanted to do a blue manicure. So this is my favorite ever blue. I literally have a story about this from probably like a year ago. It's the Nicole line by OPI, and it was exclusive to CVS only, and I literally went to like 10 to get it, and I never bought a backup, and I totally should have, but it's called I See You and Raise You, and oh, it's my favorite blue ever. So this inspired this manicure. As always, I start out with my Stuck On Blue by Glisten and Glow. It's a base coat. I just started doing base coats, like really actually doing them every time I do a manicure within the last few months, but I don't know if it really makes a difference or not. I know that whenever I do like reds or pinks or anything that could bleed through, that this helps keep my nails from being discolored, that's for sure. After my base coat dries, then I put on the first coat of my main colors, which this week I used both OPIs, actually, funny enough. Yep, both were by OPI. We already talked about the I See You and Raise You, and this one is called Hit the Lights. It was the Selena Gomez line, but it's called Hit the Lights. And I used this a few weeks ago on another manicure, and I was like, oh, I really was thinking about doing it by itself. So when I saw them sitting together in their little container they're in, I was like, oh, I've done these two colors together before, but I was just like, oh, I have to do it. I did 2 coats of the blue and 3 coats of the yellow, and to be real, I didn't have to do 3 coats of the yellow. It's just like, it was just a little bit streaky for me, so I just wanted to make sure it was really good and done. Put a few top coats on them. I cannot stress the importance of a top coat. I cannot stress the importance of a top coat before you're going to use a vinyl or anything that you're going to put on top of your polished nails. The top coat that I use is Glisten and Glow, HK Girl. Only place I know you can exclusively get this is on their website. I'm sure maybe it's an indie brand, but I will link that below for you. But this is what makes them really shiny and like glossy. They look, everybody asks me where I go to get my nails done, funny enough. I'm like, I do them at home, girl. And they're like, oh, are you a nail girl? I'm like, no, girl, I just do them at home. You can too. People think it's so hard to do this stuff. Let me tell you, I am so lazy when it comes to this. Like, I don't want to do a really long manicure because this will be off in like 3 days for me because I'm always at the beach or washing dishes or using sanitizer. So I don't like to put a whole lot of time into it. At first I was going to do a whole different technique, but as I was going through all of my little nail stuff, I saw these, which I got at Twinkle Tea, which has been my go-to. I got these several months back just as like a grab bag or something. I don't remember. Not something I would usually get, but I just happened to swing by these. I was like, oh, I don't know, that little small one would look really cute right there in the middle, which is what I did because the blue matched perfectly, and the yellow, that's not yellow that I did that little dot in the middle, that's from the sticker. So I used these, and when I use these, all I do is take a little pair of tweezers, and you just, you know, grab it, lift it off, and then place it where you want to go, and then do a couple top coats, and that's done. That's why I love, love, love these little stickers or vinyls, anything like that. I am in love with Twinkle Tea, as I've told you before in several videos. I just think they're a great company, and they take care of us really good. And no, I'm not sponsored. I just really love them, and I love their Instagram feed. Really, that's like my favorite thing. Like, they keep me broke. Let me just be honest, even if it's not their product that I'm buying, they promote other nail polishes, or they show beauty gurus or nail gurus who do things. I'm like, oh my God, I've got to have that. So even if it's not from them, I'm always spending money. So
you bitches better stop. I'm gonna go broke. I'm literally gonna go broke because of you guys.
So anyhow, I did that, and then once I did that, I was like, man, it was kind of plain. It was like, whatever. So I dug through more, and I found these little vinyl chevrons that I have from Make It Stick Designs from forever and ever ago, and it wasn't exactly the same yellow, but I still went ahead and used it. And I do the same thing. I just peel it off, lay it on, and typically it's a little bit too long, so I take a pair of cuticle clippers and I use it to clip to get the size that I want to get. Put that on, put a top coat down so that that helps seal in the edges really good. I still was like, it's whatever, but I noticed that in these little flowers right here, there was a little bit of glitter. Once again, it came that way. It wasn't something I did. They came that way. I don't know if you can tell, but they came that way. So I was like, oh, let me grab my Colors Day Carol Bling glitter, because of I can make it go on really light, or I can make it go on heavy. So that's what I did. On the pinkies, I did it light. On the index fingers, I did it heavy. And then at the end of the day, I covered them all up with HK Girl to make them high shine girl, because I like them to shine, 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 shine. What was it? Oh, that's something in grade school. Remember that?
How do you do that? To do the shun, T-I-O-N, shun, 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 shun. No? Just me? You don't remember? Okay, never mind.
Oh, and then I totally forgot that I put that Colors Day Carol also on the bling on just the vinyl. And the way I did that was when I took this off. Oh, by the way, I bought this. Oh, it's on. This was off earlier. I had to like use my finger. It was just not working together. But anyhow, I just put this little tiny brush. Can you see? There we go. This little tiny brush. I wet it first because it's a little hard brush kind of if you don't wet it a little bit. And then I just put some on that, and then I just trace over it, and it made little glitter there. And then for cleanup, everybody's like, oh my goodness, how are your nails so clean? Listen, girl, for cleanup, get a little cup like this. This is for some Mucinex.
No, girl. It's just for when I get allergies. Don't play me.
So I just put pure acetone in there. I get it from Target, Up and Up brand, Target brand, whatever. It really doesn't matter where you get it as long as it's pure, 100% pure acetone. And I just put some in there. I use this little cheapy brush that I've had forever and a day, and I just dip it and then just go around and clean it. Make sure you have like I do two things. I do a baby wipe and I do a paper towel so that I've got a kind of a wet one if I need to wet or whatever. I'm just OCD like that, so it's just the way it is. But yeah, that's how I do cleanup. Really, really, really simple. I do know Twinkle Tea, again, has some brushes on their site that I am so tempted to buy, and I'm probably going to buy them here soon, but I've tried to curb my shopping, but girl, that's not happened either. Look, Jeffree Star lipstick, but look, isn't that worth the investment? Come on, and you want to see the other ones I got too? Oh my gosh. I will do a video on that another day. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Make sure you always use some kind of cuticle oil, especially after cleanup, because the acetone does dry your cuticles out really good. I have been using this OPI cuticle oil. I'm actually literally at the end. Like, it's like, no bitch, you're done. No, you're done. I'm gonna have to go buy, I mean, I've got, look, it's over. I'm gonna have to go buy a couple more because I'm almost out of my other one too from My Pretty Pieces. So that's another thing that they carry that I'm gonna go check. I hope they still carry it. Please, 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 guys, still carry it. Please, please, please. I need to go grab a couple, and that keeps your nails looking really nice and shiny. Well, it keeps your cuticles nice and revitalized. Is that the word we want to use? So anyhow, that's your Manicure Monday. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, remember to be nice to each other because nobody likes an asshole. Mwah. Bye.